So Val Gee, coming clean. I was actually lying in bed, and then the phone rang, and it was this friend of mine. Chatted to her for a little bit, and then realized I hadn't come clean today on my Facebook Live. I'm not expecting anyone to turn up because it's kind of late, and just wanted to do it anyway because I said I was going to do it every day, and that's what I'm doing. Weighed myself this morning. I'm still 187, so I've been 187 for quite a while now. This is my new thing that I, again, started off 205, got to 187. So I'm really what I'm doing is I'm learning how to maintain my weight. And I still want to lose some pounds. So I'm not going to make any claims about, not eating sugar and not eating bread. It's coming into the 4th of July. Today, we had some friends round. We were watching the women's soccer. It was the US against England. And so we had some chips and salsa and guacamole and stuff like that. And that really did just send me off on I don't want to say an eating binge, but I was kind of eating without thinking about what I was eating, which is what I do sometimes, eating without thinking about what I'm eating. And I'm okay with that because it's not so much about losing the weight, it's about being happy in this very moment. I wish I had my glasses on because I can't see who that is. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, so I'm really doing well. I went to the gym this morning at 6 o'clock, and I did walking and the bicycle, and then I did weights and everything. And I was listening to one of, inspirational chats, and it just reminded me about life. Moment to moment is a choice. And I'm choosing to be happy. And also what I'm realizing that is, it's not about kind of like bouncing off the walls and, hey, it's not like being at a party happy all the time, which is great. That's a nice high to get to, being at a party, laughing, chatting, having fun. But after my workout today, I love to go into the steam room. So I'm sitting in the steam room and it's really hot. And I'm meditating in there. And I thought, wow, I just love this moment. I love the steam room. I think they put maybe eucalyptus or something in there. So it's really a great scent, and it's hot. And I've done this workout and I've listened to this inspirational talk. And I just felt really good, like just kind of a good, happy, very kind of calm. It wasn't even going to, sometimes if I meditate, I get to this state of bliss of, like, whoa, spiritual wow, kind of on another, what's it called? Not another planet, but another dimension kind of thing. It wasn't even that. It was just very grounded in the steam room, feeling good. And I realized that's like my balance, that's kind of equilibrium. That's my go-to point that I feel I can kind of reset myself at almost. So I was just very happy about that because, like I say, happiness isn't always about being kind of off the wall happy, or it can be really quiet, and it can be just calm and peaceful. Just the fact that, we're on the planet, we're alive, so many great people doing great things. Yeah, so that was it really. It was a nice, calm, peaceful, feeling really good. And that's where I think we all need to, no, we don't all need to do anything. We don't need to do anything. We're doing great just as we are. I want to start feeling, because life things come up, silly little things. Like I usually go to the hair, I cut my own hair, and I've got these scissors, and they're kind of like shears, and they've got how can you say it? They've got like prongs, so they cut it at different levels. I don't know how to say that really. Just a scissor cutting off straight, it kind of cuts at different levels. Anyway, so I thought I need to cut my hair a little bit, and I boom, and it cut a whole wad of hair off. So I can't even know where it is. Anyway, it's over here, is kind of like not much hair now. And I think when I was young, I was really upset about that, because it all seemed very important then. Now one of the fabulous things about getting old is things aren't quite as important as we think that they are. So I know now at this age that my hair's going to grow again, and nobody cares. Nobody really notices. So that's, to me, about being happy, is just not getting so upset, not getting so worried. Things aren't as serious or as important as we think that they are. And also, this one last thing I want to say is what we focus on is really what comes into being. Everything does begin with a thought. So I had realized that I was focusing a lot on my problems, like, how can I fix this problem? And focusing on that problem just keeps the problem going. So it's all stuff that we know and we read about in books, wonderful books that people write about, focus on the solutions. But sometimes I think for myself, I go into this kind of robotic habit thing, and I find myself worrying. And I just need to wake up every so often, and, like, especially when I'm worrying, wake up, realize, wow, I'm worrying, I'm focusing on the problem, and I need to focus on the solution. And along that is feeling good about things. So, love you. Talk to you tomorrow. I'm doing great. Planet. And news, it seems like things are going awry. But if you look back in history, they've always kind of gone awry, but they've always sorted themselves out as well. So focus on the good, focus on solutions, and life is freaking amazing. And there are some amazing people doing fantastic things. So have a fabulous evening. Love you. Good night.